Today, Mona the Astrologer has something to say, but before we get right in, a massive shout out to Satchel, who has made this beautiful art of Mona. Hey guys, welcome back, it's Zeals, and today I want to talk about the Unreconciled Stars, the event again. Hope you guys are enjoying stage 2. Let me know down below, how do you guys feel about the event? Overall, I think it's pretty good. And there are some good news. Overall, I've read your comments. It's been pretty positive about the event. Of course, things could be a little bit better, but going on into the future, I can't go too much into detail due to legal issues, but yeah, like I don't think we'll have major, I know this is not a major event, but I don't think we'll have things like this, you know, representing the game in terms of events. Man, get this shit out of here. I mean, the chibi form, they're pretty cute, but going on into the future, I think we'll be able to have, like, you know, something around this level in terms of events. We're gonna have things up to par of what we're experiencing now. So where am I going with this? Well, we're gonna talk about the R word today, and it's not what you think. It's resin, right? And the S word, which we talk about in this channel time to time. The S word is not shit, it's save. So we're gonna be talking about resin as well as saving resin. I think the first day I did about like 9 runs offline and then a couple runs on the stream, which you should follow, by the way, twitch.tv/ZealsAmbitions. We're gonna be doing some giveaways over there as well, so make sure you guys follow that. Links all down below, as well as my Twitter. Shameless plug is over. But yes, if you checked out my previous video where I laid out the math, I'm gonna bust it out again. You pretty much need to do at world level 5 and 6 about yeah, if you're doing like your complete day's worth of resin, which is 180. Some people were amazed by that. They're like, wait, Zeals, if you check out the map, Zeals, I only got 160. However, get the shit out of here, dude. If you click on the number, it tells you the replenishment. Yeah, so it tells you the timer. Replenishment timer. It is 1 in every minute. What? No, that'd be too OP. 1 every 8 minutes. I didn't have my coffee yet, guys. So 1 every 8 minutes, and if you count the minutes in a day, it's gonna be 180 resin. So basically, as a free-to-play, without using your primal gems to refill your resin, you're going to be doing 9 of these runs. So let's just claim this right now. I'm trying to record a video, man. Okay, anyways, so if you're doing 9 runs a day, you're going to be finished in 4 days, and you know, little pocket change. With that being said, you'll be able to complete this, knock this out. Well, I've already completed that, and you'll be able to knock this out as well. Not only that, the shop as well, right up in here. Now, of course, I told you guys to pretty much prioritize the character EXP and Mora. Now, this one down here, dude, that is not worth, all right? So, in order to cap everything, it is 1966. These mites, little crystals, you need 1966 of them, and they are all worth purchasing. Now, if you're too busy to play, maybe your internet went out or something, then I will prioritize the EXP as well as the Mora down here. But overall, most of you guys are going to be finishing this, no problem, before stage 3. Now, before we talk about stage 3 and resin and things like that, when it comes to claiming your rewards in co-op, yes, more than one person can claim it. I said that in the previous video. Basically, that only one can do it. I did say that it does despawn pretty quickly. I said in the pinned comment as well. Now that you're aware of this knowledge, if you can communicate a little bit, now you don't even have to like count it down. If you just, you know, let your partner know, whoever you're doing co-op with, that you're collecting, you have like a 5 or 4 second window to collect the reward. So yes, more than one person can collect the reward. Anyways, so to talk about stage 3, we need to go into the official Genshin Impact website. And right here, we had a sneak peek, right? This post was before stage 2, okay? So when we saw this, we saw that resin was 20 and 25, those crystals, those mites. Now, this picture does not show pretty much the world level. Yes, we can see the party, recommended party level is 35. And now, after stage 2 came out, we were able to get correct math. For stage 3, a lot of you guys have asked, like, will we need the fragile resin? Which is what we're talking about today. And we don't know, right? There are already spreadsheets going around. It's based on assumptions because, once again, this picture does not tell us the world level. So we don't know if it's going to be 38 for all the players, or world level 5 or 6 or 4. We don't know the exact math just yet. So if you haven't caught a hint of what I'm trying to say already, do you need to use all your fragile resin to rush this? If you're playing almost every day, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You'll be fine. As long as you're logging in and using your resin into the event, the stage 2 event, and you're not spending it in like artifact dungeons, then you'll be able to complete stage 2 before stage 3. I was talking to you guys on stream, and some of you guys have already finished it. Some of you guys have used all your fragile resins during the event. Some of you guys have spent it before. That's okay, but moving forward, I want you guys to practice this. Just don't go too hard in one direction. Don't go too ham, guys. If you're falling behind, maybe you didn't log in, you were sick, then you can catch up with fragile resin for stage 2 or even stage 3. Maybe we need it for stage 3. We don't know, and that is why I'm telling you right now to save these, not only for stage 3, or in case that you lose internet or something and you need to catch up during these rewarding events, but in the future, which I cannot talk about in detail, but in the future events as well. We're going to get, you know, pretty decent events coming into the future. Yes, in between those we may get, you know, crummy ones as well, like the fucking event where you just I don't even know. I can't even justify this, okay? I don't even know, man. So right now we're going to get, you know, EXP and Mora. But in the future we may get some weapon ascension materials, maybe even talent upgrade materials. You know, maybe even down the road we may get some artifacts. Just guessing here, guys. So we may even get artifacts. I don't know. In the future, the resin that we spend for the rewards may be even higher than this event. Usually the first major event in a gacha game is pretty damn good. But maybe, you know, down the road, we may get some crazy, like cracked out of its mind, roided out events. So in case we do face those, I want you guys to save some fragile resin, right? These kind of games, gacha games, they do have major events where you can capitalize for major rewards. So you don't need to use these to finish stage 2 to wrap it up, yeah. And for stage 3 we don't know, so to have some of these laying around, I would have around like 5 to 10 laying around. That is 600 and resin, just a nice comfy cushion, just in case things happen, something like some event comes in the future where you need the materials, like maybe you need the talent materials, or yeah, like, you know, the crown. Man, I don't want to go into like dangerous territories here with the leaks, but yeah, like where the fuck is it? Like the crown of sagehood, maybe it comes back, we don't know. Maybe we get some weapon ascension materials. These are freaking valuable, right? We need some of these in our lives. So just hang on to the fragile resin, all right? Just don't go crazy with them. Yes, it's nice to use them in the artifact dungeons when you're above adventure rank 45, or when you're trying to like prepare for adventure rank 50. I know during that time you may not get talent materials and things like that to upgrade your characters, but just hang in there. We're getting the damage boost, right? Where the fuck is it? So in the event guidelines, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we're popping off right now. It feels good. And I know in other games they do this like during events, and then like, you know, even World of Warcraft, and then they remove this and you feel like shit for a little bit, readjusting back to the human level. But right now we feel like gods, right? So yes, like for those that are transitioning from, you know, world level 4 to 5 or 5 to 6, yes, I know you want to like bang out artifact dungeons and upgrade your characters, but make sure you guys prioritize this so you don't have to use fragile resin. You are doing extra damage, right? So make sure you guys take care of this. And the other point that I wanted to wrap up is that stage 3 math is just preliminary stuff. Don't rely on those just yet to calculate your resin or anything like that. We'll have to wait and see, as well as everything else in the shop. Like, what the fuck is this limited item even mean? Can I only purchase one? We'll figure it out when it comes live in Asia first. So make sure you guys subscribe and smack this video a like. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and let me know how you feel about the event overall. I think it was pretty generous. I'm sure it could get a little bit better. There were some, like, you know, petty threads I saw, or comments that I saw on Discord, like, you know, why are, you know, enemies spawning outside of the circle. But other than that, it was pretty good overall. The story was pretty good. And we still have to wait and see about stage 3, which they said is single playerable, but also co-opable. All right, so that's gonna be it. I know it was a long talk, but I don't know, I just love talking, I guess, to you guys. But that's gonna be it, and Klee and I will be signing out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, and make sure you guys smack this video a like. Follow me on my socials, Twitter, Discord. We got 45,000 nerds up in there. We were at 35,000 last week. What the heck is going on? But anyways, follow me on my Twitch, where I do go live every day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Your boy Zeal's out. Peace.